But when it comes to black people, I think they're all ugly and I have nothing in common with them.
Well, that's a way to start a video, isn't it? Well, hey guys, how are you doing today? I just got myself some piping hot tea. And today we're just oh no! I spilled my tea. Today we're going to be talking about Dr. Phil and how I personally think he went way too far with this video. But before we get into this, I would like to talk about my great sponsor, who is Filmora. This is an amazing video editing software. I know it's crazy because I've been using Premiere all my life, but this is something really great. These people did an amazing job about taking everything that you would ever need in a video and just slamming it all in one program. Oh, what's that? You need background music for your video? Oh, boom, they got some right here. Oh, what's that? You need a sick title card, but you don't want to do all the editing? Boom, right here. They have over 300 video effects, over 140 filters and overlays. My favorite thing about this program is they have a recording feature. If you're one of those people who plug in your camera to your computer, record through OBS, boom, you just record straight to the program now. It's so simple. All in all, I think this program is great for YouTubers who don't care about really technical editing and they just want something that's laid out for them. And this lays out everything perfectly in a nice package. So if you guys want to try it out, make sure to click that link in the description, get that free trial. And if you end up enjoying it, make sure to use the code down below. You can get 20% off. This only lasts for 7 days, so make sure if you want to get this program, use that code quick. Now, all of you clicked on this video probably saying, Dr. Phil, what do you mean he's gone too far? This girl has gone too far. Now, bear with me here. Now, me personally, I think this is a sham. It's not a bop, it's not a zing, it's a zoot. You know what I mean? It's just not good. Let's just watch this video together and I will explain my concerns as we go on.
I know a lot of people take issue with my beliefs. I'm white. I'm a Caucasian because everything about me is different from an African American. I have naturally straight hair. My hair isn't nappy, it doesn't require weave. My nose is not giant as like African Americans. My lips are perfect. They're not too big and they're not too small.
So this is like a 2-minute long intro of her talking, and all she says is literally a list of what would make African American people angry. That is all it was. And he made sure to pick an African American girl so the blow wouldn't be as intense, because if it was a white girl, it would be way more of a big deal. But that's all she does the entire time, is just list stereotypes of African Americans and then just says that she's better than them.
My ears, I don't have black people ears because they're really giant.
Black people ears? Is that even a thing? Does that even exist? That's the strangest feature to point out of anything. Like, sure, the nose and mouth thing I get because there's stereotypes involved with that, but the ears, what?
But when it comes to black people, I think they're all ugly and I have nothing in common with them. I'm different from African Americans because I'm white.
Okay. Let's chill out a second. Let's relax. Okay, all right, everybody.
What the frick did she just
Peter,
say?
what are you doing here? This doesn't really seem like the thing that would involve you.
Yeah, my brother normally takes care of this kind of stuff, so it's a little bit weird for me to do.
Oh, okay. Well, what's your brother's name?
Yeah, his name is PC Pete, short for Politically Correct Pete. It's PC Pete.
Oh, PCP. That's kind of ironic because...
Yeah, he's really addicted to PCP.
Oh, he is.
Oh, whatever. I'll just be watching from the shadows like I always do.
Oh, great.
My figure is just like Kim Kardashian, and she's a wonderful role model.
Come on, Dr. Phil, you gotta try a little bit. My figure's like Kim Kardashian and she's a great role model. I mean, Dr. Phil has set his balls in front of my eyes, and I am looking through his balls. And that is what I'm watching right now. I am looking at his ball.
I believe that I'm completely and utterly better than them. Like, we're on two different levels. Like, okay, African Americans are here, I'm here. White people act and think just way more mature than African Americans. Black people, they think in a criminal way.
You can easily tell that she's reading from a script right there. Okay, let's move on to the actual interview process of the Dr. Phil show, which basically has turned into Dr. Phil just bringing people on and calling them dumb. Now, early on in the show, I'm pretty sure he legitimately brought on people and tried to help them, but now it's just turned into reality show bullshit, and he brings on really outlandish, dumb, stupid people, and he just says, "You're stupid. You know that, right? Like, you don't have a brain. You're stupid. Get out of here. You're dumb." Go watch any new Dr. Phil. All he's doing is just trying to get those controversial clicks. I mean, just think about how many memes he's pumped out. Danielle Bergoli, the girl with the poop juice. And this is the next girl who wants to become a meme.
Okay, Treasure, how are you this morning?
Pretty great. How are you?
I'm all right.
That's great.
Now, you've been listening to everything we've talked about so far,
Yes,
right?
I have.
And is there anything that your mom has said or told me about that's inaccurate, incomplete, or that you want to add something to?
Well, I mean, actually, yeah. You guys called me delusional earlier, and I feel like the only people
I did not call you delusional. I asked your mother if she thought you were delusional.
Yes, well, you asked her that question. I would like to clarify the fact that I am nowhere near delusional. I'm actually very capable and a very intelligent person, so.
It's so painful how you can tell she's just acting.
Being delusional and being intelligent are not mutually exclusive.
Well, I feel like if you're being delusional, then you gotta be some type of retarded. And I'm not that.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, not only is she being extremely racist this entire time, she even drops the R word. Boom! In your face, public. Get very angry and watch this video.
Well, I know I'm a Caucasian because when I wake up in the morning, I just have such a great life. And that my hair is so perfect, my skin isn't ugly, and I'm not fat also, which is also a really African American thing. So, like, I'm just nowhere near like them. And plus, they're so thug and criminal that I can't relate.
Oh my, stop it. Stop. You're just reading off of a list. You're reading off the list. Oh my God. A lot of people are blaring this question in their head right now. Why would this girl put herself through this? Why would she want to do this to herself? Why would she act like this on camera? Because she wants to be a meme. Lil Tay, Danielle Bregoli. People want that. People idolize that. People want that attention regardless of how you get it. Being a meme, ironically, is the new thing. Kids don't grow up thinking they want to be doctors or they want to be a famous musician. No, they grow up thinking, I want to be the next Danielle Bregoli, and this is a product of that. Now, in her mind and her mom's mind, they're probably thinking, oh, we're going to get so much money, we're going to be famous. But I guarantee all they got was a bunch of hate. You cannot make a meme out of this. I'm sorry. Now, apparently Treasure's older sister, Nina, came out and explained how all of this was a sham and all of this was fake. And the only reason they went out to Dr. Phil and acted like that was so they can get a free trip and become a new meme. Most people were in disbelief that a black girl could harbor so much self-hate towards other black people, but no one was in more disbelief than 25-year-old Nina Richards, Treasure's older sister. Nina is now speaking out against the lies her family purported on Dr. Phil's show and how Treasure and her mom only appeared on the show for a free trip and to become a meme. I knew they were going to LA, but I didn't know what it was about, Nina said when asked if she knew about their Dr. Phil appearance. They told us they weren't allowed to say what the show was about. I thought it was something she actually did in her real life. So apparently Treasure actually has gotten into some bad things, but her whole act that she did there wasn't real. When it comes to Treasure's appearance on Dr. Phil, it definitely wasn't something the 16-year-old orchestrated on her own. Nina says her mother wanted a free trip and her brother was basically along for the ride. And apparently she says if you take a look at Treasure's Facebook profile, you can clearly see that she has black friends and even wrote about supporting Black Lives Matter. Dr. Phil's people did not care. They wanted to spin this narrative. That is why I believe everyone on that show's staff is a racist. Dr. Phil corrected my sister for saying retard is a derogatory word, but never corrected her on saying the N-word. And yes, that is big business. That is television. People don't give a shit about what's going on in your life. If they see someone who's willing to do something like this, they will tell them to do it. They don't give a shit.
Okay, while I was editing, I noticed on YouTube that her sister actually uploaded a live stream of her basically reiterating everything that I mentioned in that article. Nothing on there was really that new. She just talked about how her sister did a bunch of bad things, apparently sold like fake weaves to people, stole from CVS. She's like banned from a bunch of CVS's, but this whole situation is completely fake. If you guys want to watch that whole thing, the link is in the description. And after watching through a lot of it, it just seems like Treasure and her mom are just very materialistic people and don't necessarily care about what they need to do in order to get money.
Well, I feel like you're wrong. You're completely wrong. I know who I am and I know my race, and I'm a proud white person. And there's nothing, I feel it through my veins, like it's literally in my blood. There's no way. I don't believe that I'm white. It's not my ethnicity.
Treasure, do you
It's my race.
She doesn't know what else to say. Like, they gave her a script, she memorized just those lines, and she's just repeating that over. I feel it through my veins. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm just gonna keep saying, I don't know. And then this video right here, they bring in her brother, and it doesn't get any better.
I said black people are pigs.
Oh. That was a solid reaction. Can you do that again?
Black people are gang members. I don't nothing to do with them. They're criminal and they're thugs.
And I don't think she thinks of black people as human.
I just imagine them setting up this scene where they're just sitting in a room and it's just those three, and it's like, okay, now all you have to do is to say a bunch of racist things, and mom and brother just react normal, okay? Because obviously it's not like they just walk into their house and it's like, oh, just talk normal conversation. Like, she's not a broken bot that just says these same phrases over and over again. So let's go to this video, see how an African-American teen who insists she's white reacts as she travels through the streets of Los Angeles. Now this video right here just shows so much of her actual personality and shows she's doing this to get the money, to get the fame. Because all she talks about when she's going through Los Angeles is how she wants to buy this, she wants to buy that. Oh, by the way, black people are bad. But anyway, I want to buy that, I want to buy that. Black people are bad. I want to buy that though.
I'm in Beverly Hills right now. I'm seeing a lot of Caucasian people, and I haven't seen I've seen only a gaggle of African Americans, and they were really gross. Look at that! It has like a Gucci design and everything. And they have a Chanel. I think I'm gonna die. I think that, of course, if an African American walked into any of these stores, I feel like people have the right to refuse service. Well, I'm just living my best life out here on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills, and I just feel like I belong here, most definitely.
As long as she gets the fame and the money, she doesn't care how she gets there. There's a lot of people like that in this world. She's one of them peoples.
Where do they come from? That's the reason why they're called monkeys in the first place, because they don't know how to act. I could never live in this filth and among all of these African Americans and among all of these people who clearly have absolutely no class. African Americans they ruin everything good.
Oh my God, then she goes on for literally 2 minutes just talking about how she hates black people. Like a genuine racist person, even them, I don't even think they would talk like this consistently. She's just listing the same stereotypes over and over. But there are more videos on YouTube about this. If you want to watch the full episode, you can. But I will tell you right now, nothing is ever any different. It's just this girl, all she does is say racist things over and over and over, and nothing changes. Nothing ever even happens. That's it. And I mean, they do have a life coach that comes in and basically talks about how she's struggling with an inner problem and how she hates herself, and that's why she hates the race. I don't know if it's like Dr. Phil who found this person. I don't know if it's Dr. Phil who knows that this person is fake, or if the producers just made her go out there and told her to talk like this, but it's fake. It's a zoot. It's not a bang. It's not a bop. It's a zoot. It's fake. If you guys think it's not, leave in the comments below why you think it's not, because I'm curious if you think it's real. I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your reasonings. There are too many red flags on this that Dr. Phil's just trying to make another meme, trying to cash in on the next meme to get his show rolling again, cash in on the next Daniel Bergoli, you know, get things rolling. He wants PewDiePie to make a video on him again. But that's basically all I gotta say about this video, because there really isn't much more to go into, because she just does the same thing over and over. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to click that link in the description, get the free trial if you want to get 20% off. You only got a 7-day period to use it, so make sure to use the code right below the link to get 20% off your first purchase of that. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think about the video. To also make sure to click join, become a member, see my videos a day before I actually post them, and I will see you in the next one.
The coffee's getting cold now. Just give me some gloves to warm me up. Maybe I will get time to think about the time I